In this video, I'm gonna do a hair update. I'm gonna walk you through my weekly routine, what I'm doing to my hair to help it to grow, and I'm gonna do a length check. I'm gonna give you hope in this video. To any mama out there suffering from postpartum hair loss and you're wondering, will my hair ever grow back? Honey, I'm here to tell you, your hair will grow back and it will be on and popping. It's 9 o'clock, the kids are sleeping, and it's finally Friday. Hey everybody, welcome back to the couch. My name is Melissa and this is Couch Mom Club, and I'm here with a hair update for you. The last time I talked about my hair was way before Christmas. That's kind of sad, isn't it? So right now I'm gonna just go ahead and undo my braids, take off this wig. Like, what am I doing? This is a hair update video, and I'm gonna show you all what's been happening to my hair, how it's been growing. And you all remember the onion juice? I'm gonna let you know if that's been working as well. If I discontinued it, what is happening? I left you all on red the last time and I want to catch you up to speed. So I'm going to go ahead and undo my hair. We're also going to check the length, and I'm just going to tell you all of the products that I've been using and my routine so that you can get your hair growing and healthy and back to looking beautiful. Because guess what? Postpartum hair loss is no joke, but we can win the fight. We don't have to suffer, I promise you that. We can grow our edges back and we can get more full and more luscious hair with just a little bit of work and a little bit of effort. So I'm gonna get right into undoing these braids. Okay, so my hair is finally all out, and that took a long time because I have learned that it is better to detangle and separate your hair with your fingers and not with a comb. That is part of why I have been able to retain some of my length, and I am so excited about that. I know this is like, it's fun. I mean, I don't wear my hair out often, but when I do, it usually goes right back into braids because I haven't been wearing my hair out at all. It's winter time and I'm trying to keep my hair as protected as possible, and I'm trying to do what is right by my hair. And a couple of the things that I've noticed was frequently washing my hair has been really helpful. Applying the necessary oils and moisturizers has been so helpful, and just low maintenance, low manipulation just got my hair back to where I can actually be proud of it and actually consider wearing it. And the reason why I say consider is not because I don't like it, it's just that I am not quite there yet. I'm still working on it. I'm still doing the internal work to get to a point where I can just be free and be okay with just leaving the house like this. Right now, I don't think that it's going to happen just because it is cold, it is wintertime, and it is better for my hair to be put away. I'm hoping by this summer, you're going to see me outside like this, and I'm going to just, just ditch the wig. Well, not forever, but just more often. I'm gonna tell you about my weekly hair routine, and that will not take long, but just take notes, because if something that I'm doing resonates with you, I want you to be able to apply these techniques and use the same supplies that I'm using to help to grow your hair as well. Go ahead right now and hit that like button. Let me know that you're vibing with me so far. And of course, I'm in the chat room, so you can say something to me and let me know what you're thinking so far. Are you liking the progress? Are you wondering, am I still wearing a wig or something? I promise you, this is not a wig. There are no extensions. This is literally the routine and the prayer and the work that I've been putting in to really grow my hair. Somewhere along the journey, I realized that it's not so much for me to have longer hair, but it's to provide hope, especially for those moms who are out there who have suffered from postpartum hair loss and they're wondering, will my hair ever grow back? I am here to tell you, with a little bit of hard work and a little bit of dedication, absolutely it will grow back. Take a look at the first pictures when I started this journey till now. You're gonna see a real big transformation, and I promise you there's no gimmicks, there's no gadgets, there's nothing like that. This is just hard work, this is just dedication, and it is like real patience, because it's been trying, especially over Christmas, because sticking to a routine during Christmas, and we did Vlogmas, and I hope that you guys watched my Vlogmas videos. Go ahead and watch those videos when we're done here. If you have not already done so, catch up, because I promise you, you're gonna love them, and tell me what your favorite one is. And we will just continue on this hair journey so that we can really be confident, because I'm hoping by summertime, your girl's gonna be outside rocking her afro. So let's get into the products that I've been using and the weekly routine for my hair. So right away, I can let you know that during the week, I am not doing very much with my hair. I've opted in to do a deep conditioner every week because I realize my hair just loves that. Some people who have a different hair porosity than I do might not benefit from a weekly deep conditioning, but I find that my hair really loves to be deep conditioned every single week. So I do my deep conditionings on Tuesdays. That's when I do my wash, and that's when I'm normally doing a video that talks about my hair. And on Tuesdays, I go through this process. So I will usually start with taking down my braids, and I do that with my fingers and no tools at all. I do not use combs or brushes to detangle my hair anymore. Thank you, Jesus. I've been delivered. I am no longer using those combs because I find that combs and brushes really don't agree with my hair and they just cause further damage and further breakage. It's absolutely crazy. Something that I stopped doing, I used to braid my hair all the way to the end or twist it right out to the end, but I've noticed that when I'm undoing my braids or undoing my twist, it's hard to really get those ends out. So I stopped braiding all the way to the end. Instead, I just do a finger coil because it's easier for me to undo a braid or a twist. I've noticed that when they're braided all the way to the end, I usually end up with those single-stranded hair knots that before I was just pulling them out or ripping them out. Now I'm using hair shears to really cut those things out so that it's a clean cut and it gives my hair more chance of survival and more chance to retain the length. So when I'm done taking out my braids, I usually go in and section my hair in 4 sections. Sometimes I do 5 or 6 depending on how much time I have, but it's usually 4. I part those 4 sections and I go in and I wash my hair. When I wash my hair, I use a black soap, and I really like using the black soap because I feel that it's rich and it helps to really cleanse and clean my scalp, which I find is the most important part of washing my hair. The product can be left in the ends, the product can be left on the hair shaft itself, but my scalp needs to be clean 100%. Otherwise, it's a whole mess. So I definitely focus on my scalp and I wash all the product out, and I use that bar soap to really cleanse and wash my hair. The really cool thing about the black soap is that it can be used on your face and on your body. After I get out of the shower and I finish washing my hair, I move in with my deep conditioner. Now, if you don't know what I'm using to deep condition my hair, I will link the video where I talked about that here in the card so that you can look at that later on. But I use this deep conditioner. It's a do-it-yourself deep conditioner, and it has a lot of rich ingredients that help to just fortify and regrow my hair. In that deep conditioner, you're gonna see things like oats and aloe and turmeric and ginger. All of these are rich ingredients that really help to strengthen my hair and cause it to grow in full and thick and healthy. For my deep conditioner, there are some weeks that I apply heat and some weeks that I don't. So I kind of do an on-off thing. So when I am applying heat, I literally just sit under my dome dryer and allow all of the ingredients in my deep conditioner to really penetrate my hair. This I usually do for about 20 minutes. I usually don't try to exceed 20 minutes because your girl doesn't have the time and you don't need too much heat. So about 20 minutes is good, and then I go in and I wash it out. Even if I'm not using heat, I like to keep the deep conditioner in for at least 30 minutes. That way my hair can really get the benefits of all of the ingredients working together. After I wash the deep conditioner out of my hair, I apply rice water. Now, this is new. If you haven't heard me talk about rice water, it's because I just started using it during the Christmas holiday. I heard about it before. People have mentioned it to me, said that I should try it, and I just didn't really take it seriously. And I thought it's rice water, so just literally strain the rice and use the water. But there's a little bit more to it than that. So when I was doing it before, it wasn't a real serious effort. Now that I've learned a good recipe and how to really get the benefits of the rice water, it changed the game. I'm telling you, it changed the whole game. And I'm gonna do a video on how I make my rice water. So you can look out for that rice water video on next Friday, and then we'll talk about it in the chat. After 15 minutes of my hair really soaking up the rice water, I wash it out again, detangle it in the shower, still keeping my hair in the sections that they're in, and then I come out and I use a t-shirt to dry my hair. So this is now the second time that I'm really washing my hair, and during this wash I use Maelle's Rosemary Mint Strengthening Shampoo. This shampoo has provided me with all of the goodness that a girl can ask for. I'm telling you, not only does it smell good, but it feels good on my hair, it feels good on my scalp, and it just gives me that boost that I need in order to keep my hair in the braids or in the twists for the week before I do this whole process again. After I've washed all of the products out of my hair, I go in with 3 basic oils to re-braid or retwist my hair and to set it for the week. The first oil that I use is my fenugreek seed oil, and to see the video on that, I'll link it right here. The second oil that I use is called Dew Grow, and I just literally just put a little bit around my scalp and some on my edges. And the third oil that I use is called Wild Growth Hair Oil. All 3 do different things, have different ingredients, but I find some are more slippery than others, some have different growth agents in them than others, and I find that the 3 working together give my hair what it needs in order to survive the week-long hair routine. During the week, when I am not washing my hair and I'm not styling my hair, I still go in and use some of those oils to moisturize and massage my scalp. The massaging, guys, is really important. Find an oil that your hair likes and can agree with and just use it to massage your scalp. Now that I have done my hair washing routine and my braids are set, I'm now putting in my oils day to day during the week. On Thursdays is when I go in with my, you named it, my onion juice. That is when I apply onion juice to the parameter of my hair, on the hair shaft itself, and on my ends. So after I've made my onion juice, I use a dropper to get it around my edges, on the hair, and I massage it into the ends of my hair. That stuff stinks. I'm telling you, it stinks very, very bad. Like, there's no cure, there's no preventing it, there's no help. It just stinks.
It's terrible.
It is. It is terrible. And I'm letting you know that unless you can really manage the smell, just don't even bother, because at the end of the day, you can use other products and you can do other things in order to really grow your hair. You don't have to rely on onion juice, but because I found that it has been working for me and I can manage and toughen up and just, get through the smell, I've been using it. It's up to you, but it works, and you can't have your cake and eat it too. So you decide what your battles are and you decide what you want to do. If you want to use it, I am living proof that it works, but I'm letting you know, be ye warned. The smell, it's up there. So that's basically what I've been doing with my hair on a weekly basis. Now I'm going to do a length check to tell you where I'm at. I'm going to check my previous stats to know what I'm comparing it to see if there's actually been growth. But I'm letting you know, just by looking at it, just by the way it feels and also the way it sounds, things have been working out. I must say that there's one piece that I was doing very consistently and then I kind of fell off, was drinking water. You definitely need to drink your water, because water is going to be the game changer. I'm letting you know that right now. When you're drinking your water, things are going to happen to your body. First, it might just be like, oh my gosh, all the toxins are coming out. And then you're going to realize, wow, this water is actually helping me. 1 second, because apparently I haven't had enough today. So give me a minute. Actually needed that. And you might notice before I was gagging when I was drinking the water. Now I'm drinking it. It's okay. So drink your water, guys. I have recently started to drink it more because I'm on a 30-day workout challenge to get rid of my body yaddy yaddy. No, not the body, but the belly yelly, yeah. I'm trying to get that back under control. So I'm doing a 30-day workout challenge and I'm drinking more water now. And I haven't had Coke in 2 days and it's killing me softly. But it's gonna be all right. So let's do this length check, everybody. So that's about 9 inches. I am not happy with the ends, so I'm gonna call it maybe 8 inches. That's just at the 10-inch mark, but I'm gonna say it's like a 9 or 9.5. So the middle is looking like a 14, and that's it, guys. Like, that's my hair. I mean, I'm pretty pleased with how it's been growing and how it's been coming back to life. The next thing that I want to figure out, and I know that we're talking about length retention, and I know that we're talking about growing our hair. If you remember, my original goal was to ensure that my hair was healthy And I think that I've run into another stumbling block with my ends. And I'm considering doing a little trim. Now, my research has shown me that the trim is not necessarily an important piece, especially if you don't have the split ends or damage to the ends of your hair, which I do have a little bit of split ends, but it's not extensive around the entire head. But I'm considering, do I need a trim? Let me know in the comments below if you think that I should go ahead with a trim. I know that when you're looking at it like this, the ends kind of look see-through. So when you're seeing through the ends, you're usually seeing signs of damage. But I can let you know, just looking at my ends more closely, there's not a lot of split ends, but I do still have some. So let me know what you think. This is my hair care update. I'm letting you know, guys, if you have lost your hair, if you have alopecia, if you are suffering from postpartum hair loss, it is possible to grow your hair back. You just have to do a little bit of research, have a little patience, and love on your hair as much as you need to, and as much as your hair will allow you to, and then it will grow back. I promise you that. So that was my hair care update. I'm gonna continue the process and continue the journey and see where I'm at in another couple weeks or so. But remember, next week I'm gonna be doing my rice water routine for you, and I want you to be here for it. So don't forget to hit the bell. But before you even hit the bell, join the club. Join the club and hit that subscribe button, and then hit the bell so that you're notified when I post new videos. Follow me on Instagram and on Twitter, and now on Clubhouse, and I will see you in the next video.